sends his regards.
All right, everybody, we're here with Willie Bam Johnson inside the dojo. We're here with Master James Liu talking about the competition call to action. How valuable do you think this competition is, sir?
This is probably one of the most useful tools that you can do. There's nothing like getting in front of people, in front of cameras to show your talents. And also, it's also important we're looking at today's attitude. And also, I call it it's performing for in a fight. You have to pretend you're fighting for your life. When you watch movies, that's what sucks you in. It's not just the physical talent, it's also the emotion behind it. Always practice makes perfect. So the more you can do this, the more places you can find to do this kind of pressure under in the public is great. Being by yourself at home in the mirror, it's still good, but have people like this watching.
So for the TV show, do you want to tell them what you're about the page show and how they can find you?
Yeah, I've been blessed to be stunt fight coordinator for Marvel's new comic book superhero, Luke Cage. And what we've been finding, running the show right now, we're running out of very good professional talent that we hire. So now I'm trying to reach out to find new talent. This is helpful for me because I always tell people if they look good, that makes them look good. So I need those people.
Master James Liu.
I like to pay it forward, We're very lucky to have this sort of a platform in order to help young potential artists, martial artists get into the business. I was fortunate to start my work in Hong Kong, work with Jackie and Samo, and now Marco, who won last year's competition, was featured in my directorial debut. And now we're trying to pay it forward for other artists to have that same opportunity.
All right, Willie Bam Johnson, new TV show Inside the Dojo, coming at you. We bring it from the heart, we bring it from the spirit, because martial arts should be a way of life. It's not about what you practice inside the physical dojo, but it's what you live in inside the internal dojo. Why is that so important? But before we talk about why is that so important, give them an intro. Tell them who you are, what you done did, and why you're doing what you do. You feel me? Yes, sir.
Well, my name is R. Marcos Taylor. I started martial arts when I was 5 years old, and I've done it my entire life. And as my judgment, you do martial arts your whole life. You are what you do. So I am martial arts as well, and I learned that from watching Bam. Bam, because a lot of dudes that's on film that say they did this are still scared of it. But I'm not getting ghetto. I'm not gonna be all whatever, because I gotta be political now. I've been doing stunts and acting, and I'm a professional fighter, and I've won a title. And now I'm just doing movies. I was on Straight Outta Compton. I played Suge Knight, Marion Suge Knight, and it has been #1 internationally for a month, and made over a lot of money, over $200 million. And thank God we all chipped in together. It was a family thing. And now I'm here with my legends, my heroes. And this is one of them.
And now let's go back to that, because
I didn't mean to ramble.
No, you good. Because when I was competing, I used to always compete, and I would blend together the hip hop with the Hawaii 5-0 and all those things. And what's so crazy about it, I always listened to when I was running around NWA and all those things. So now let's see this 360-degree turnaround. Tell me the power of what that was like and the honor to be part of something like that, because we know what that whole movement when hip hop first started, but to be a part of that movie, what was that experience like for you?
It was a blessing beyond measure. And I'm not saying that just because what it was, playing a figure like Suge Knight, because he is forever will be, immortalized for whatever. Basically, what I do, I was on set, and I don't say nothing, but I I was told to do method acting and be shook. I was shook, but I was my shook. But when I was there, even though I didn't talk much, I was around real G's. Like Bam, but he uses it, he teaches the bangers and all that. You know, I'm all guys that did 20 bids, did whatever. Coming in after they get out, they're getting jobs from Dr. Dre and Ice Cube to work in the film. They're getting the entire neighborhood of Compton and South Central working together, Crips and Bloods. Brothers that are 3 times bigger than me. Matter of fact, I was the smallest one in the crew when I was in the film. Right. I gained 70 pounds for that. I'm trying to put a little off of, but there was, what's the word? It was uplifting. Brothers were being just vulnerable and telling them stories. And we all have it.
Willie Bam Johnson here with you with Inside the Dojo. We always talk about how I was competing and why I competed. Man, this brings chills to my body because I remember watching Karate Illustrated magazine, following the ratings, seeing what wushu stylist was rated in fighting forms and weapons, and that person was Keith Itabashi. I remember the first time I caught the bus to the Diamond Nationals, and I sat there. This guy didn't have on a silk uniform. He didn't have an elaborate uniform. He had a black Kung Fu uniform, and he did a butterfly twist that was just mind-blowing. He changed the whole circuit, man. And all the things that he did to give me guidance to become the martial artist that I am today, so much love. And I never say, man, thank you. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. You were my competitor, and you helped me so much. And I tell my students, Keith Itabashi, man, I mean, I thank you so much, man. I mean, can you give an intro to some of the people, what you have done, and how important your legacy is in the martial arts, you believe?
Well, you know, I said last night, I think the most important thing about the martial arts is that it gives kids an opportunity to gain confidence in their lives, you know, through the practice. And I've been a school owner now, a martial arts school owner for 21 years. And I love what I do. I teach kids martial arts, and it keeps me in really good shape. And, you know, I love the discipline, and I believe it's helped keep me mentally tough and humble for years and years. So, and then, you know, the reason I'm here is because it's the 20-year anniversary of the Mortal Kombat movie, and I played Reptile in the first Mortal Kombat movie, which was, I think, a tremendous fight. I'm really proud of it. I fought Liu Kang against Liu Kang, played by Robin Shu, who's a very good friend of mine, and it was a lot of fun. We took about 6 days, which is a big luxury in martial art films. To have 6 days to do one fight scene is unheard of, you know. And then I played Sub-Zero in the second Mortal Kombat Annihilation. And I've done, you know, quite a few martial arts movies over the years, and I train actors that are getting ready for film sometimes. One of the best things, one of the luckiest things was I got to train Bruce Lee's daughter. She was getting ready for a movie, and she trained for several months, and we became friends, and I got to go to the Bruce Lee nucleus and sit there with Linda Lee and Shannon Lee, and so it was a real big honor for me because I'm a huge Bruce Lee fan. You know, that's why I started martial arts. I was very inspired by Bruce Lee, and I basically want to be like him, and that's why I think why martial arts films have become such a big phenomenon, you know, around the whole world. Is really, I mean, I think he was like a breakout guy, you know, and so it became a lot more mainstream.
And you know, I want to say he was a breakout guy. This, for wushu, everybody do it. I mean, they were running and they were flying and they were doing all these things. And Keith was in the ring fighting. Triple Crown. He was a Triple Crown champion in Wushu. We fought. We did all those things, and just to watch him compete and be a martial artist and to be this humble. I mean, I know how he inspired me. Even while he's talking now, I'm thinking about King of Kickboxing when he came out and played the little, the old man. I mean, it's just the art of man. God is, I say again, God is good because that little kid, once again, that got off that bus with my instructors, Master Brown and Tyrone Cassell, who made it possible for me to be there and see you make history because you made it possible for me to carry it on and then for my kids to be able to go on. You made Wushu practical. It's an art that is practical, and you made it that way. And I just want to say thanks again. And, I don't know how I can ever say thank you, man, but I can say it over and over. And even my students know that I just talk about what you did to me.
Meeting your son last night is like that was a huge blessing to see that. That is carrying on.